What in tarnation, Grant Mullen?
I don't know what you talking about.
I challenge you to a gunfight.
Why are you doing this? Are we supposed to be podcast friends?
I challenge you to a duel.
Okay, I accept. I accept your
I'll
challenge.
see you outside at noon. Bring your 6-shooters.
It's already 1:45.
Если я чешу в затылке, не беда. В голове моей опилки, да. Но хотят там и опилки, но кричалки и вопилки, а также шумелки, пыхтелки и сопелки сочиняю я неплохо иногда. Да. Хорошо живет на свете Винни-Пух. Оттого поет он.
I think that gunfight was a good idea. And it seems like heaps of fun in the movies.
It's way more than I thought it was going to hurt.
Yeah, I know. How many times did I shoot you?
6 or something.
6 times? Whoa.
Yeah, like you grazed me there.
Yeah.
And you see that hole?
Yeah.
That wasn't there before.
That definitely wasn't there before.
Stupid idea. Like you said, it looks like heaps of fun in the movies.
Yeah, it's brilliant. And they always, sometimes they get up again.
Yeah.
Because they're actors, it's fine.
I'm not convinced they use real bullets.
I don't think that, but do you think it was silly that we used real bullets?
I do.
I can't, every time I have a sip of my coffee, it falls out of my belly. I'm riddled with holes.
Remember in the Bugs Bunny cartoons?
Yeah, like it's just squirting out of me.
Wait, speaking of pew-pews and, because you can't say the word guns.
Oh, can't you?
Nah, it's offensive.
Oh.
Can't say guns.
Why can't you say guns?
I don't know why you can't say guns. You're just not allowed to say guns. You have to say pew-pews.
Well, we'll have to cleverly disguise it by saying AR-15, 6-shooter, Kalashnikov.
Oh, John. Sorry about that, everybody. John just hit the microphone
hit
stand.
Everyone around the head, accidentally.
He's talking away with his hands.
On this audio medium. Yeah.
So speaking of 6-shooters and westerns and those sorts of things, they're making a new Young Guns movie.
Really? Who's going to be?
Emilio Estevez is back.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
I was wondering what he was doing.
As Billy the Kid.
Nice.
Yeah. So in the last Young Guns, that would be Young Guns 2.
Yes.
There was sort of like a scene at the end, like a post-credit scene where Emilio Estevez's character was heavily made up in old man makeup.
Yeah.
And he came in, he was like, well, I am Billy the Kid. Oh. Anyway, so they're going to be talking about the time in between. So it's because what's it called? Top Gun did so well at the movies. So they're doing Young Guns 3.
Fantastic.
So Lou Diamond Phillips is coming back.
I was wondering what he was up to.
Yeah, Lou Diamond.
Funnily enough, I watched Young Guns probably a few months ago.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, what are all these guys doing nowadays? Because they were good actors.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think they just made enough. I mean, Lou Diamond Phillips has got some pretty serious La Bamba money.
Oh, that's true.
Like, La Bamba was the tits. That was a good movie. If you
I'd love to be living off La Bamba money.
Oh, mate. There's no bigger dollar than a La Bamba dollar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I'm doing is living off this My Delilah money.
That was last week's podcast, funnily enough.
And I've been living off that money for a week.
You have?
Yeah. It's been good living.
So, listeners, if you'd like to sponsor John for $1 Delilah dollar per week.
Yeah.
Not a La Bamba dollar.
No, we don't. They don't suit me.
No.
It would be more, My Delilah dollars.
Yeah.
Which is the new digital currency we're going to launch. My Delilah dollars.
Delilah, yeah. So we've got the My Delilah dollars and the YY Delilah dollars.
Yep.
And they'll be launching with Elon Musk's new thing that he's doing next week as well. Do you know Elon Musk was giving away hundreds of thousands of dollars in Bitcoin last weekend?
Was he?
Yeah. So he did this launch, and I was watching it on YouTube. And if you sent 10 Bitcoin so it was Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and another coin. If you sent them to a particular address, he would send you those 10 back plus another 10.
Oh.
So if you sent 10,000, he'd send 10,000 plus another 10,000 back. I don't know why. I don't know what was going on.
It sounds a bit conspiracy theory hoaxy to me because
I watched it.
Yeah,
it was legit.
Why would he do that?
I don't know. I have no idea. I just know that it happened because I just happened to catch it on the YouTubes.
Oh.
Speaking of YouTube, did you know that our podcast is on YouTube?
I did know that. Yeah. Check it out, folks. Have a look.
Heaps and heaps and heaps of people are listening to us on YouTube right now, in fact.
Right now?
I can prove it.
How?
because you, not you, John,
this
listener who's on YouTube right now, is listening to this right now on YouTube.
Hold on.
Yep.
They are, aren't they?
They are.
I can see them.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Like right now.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Well, hey, you.
Hey.
Hello.
Put some pants on.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Now they know we're talking about them.
Yeah, definitely.
Shouldn't be driving with no pants on.
I mean,
have you ever done that? Gone for a nudie drive?
I'm sure I have, but I can't say
I did
for
once.
definite.
I know I did once in my 20s.
Yeah.
Really worried that I had a 1971 Mazda Capella.
Yeah. Weren't you worried that somebody in a truck had been looking down?
Nah, I wouldn't see anything anyway. Mate, there's a reason I'm doing a podcast and not something else.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah.
So, speaking of westerns and all these sorts of things, I went camping.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
How was it?
I shouldn't have worn chaps.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have worn chaps.
You went for like a Western style.
I thought I'd just be authentic.
Were you camping on a ranch sort of business?
No, I didn't. Couldn't afford ranch. Just some plain vinaigrette.
Yeah.
Couldn't afford ranch.
That's still perfectly good on a salad.
Yeah. So I had my vinaigrette, had my chaps.
Were they assless chaps? Were you showing your bottom?
Do you know any
like
other
a gay
kind?
Cowboy?
Do you know? I bought them from a gay cowboy.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah.
Well, I didn't so much buy them as I traded favours for them.
Yeah, no, that's a good deal. What did you have to trade?
Modis Lawns.
Good.
Yeah.
That's a good deal.
Yeah. And by Modis Lawns, I mean had sex with him.
Oh, I didn't realise that was a euphemism. I thought you actually got a mower out there. I thought, that sounds like
don't be silly. I'm too lazy for that. I wanted free chaps, mate. I didn't want housework.
Yeah, fair enough. No,
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it was a gentle lover. But so when I went camping,
How did you? Look, I always find when I go camping, it's always nice to get home because it knocks my sleep around a bit. Camping, I love camping, but I don't seem to get a good night's sleep. How did you?
Well, I woke up in the morning and I raised my weary head.
That's camping. Yeah, that is camping.
That's full camping right there.
Yeah. What did you take the right gear?
Well, I went to Kathmandu and I got a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
I lost it on the way.
Oh no!
So I had an old coat for a pillow, and the earth was last night's bed.
The earth? You didn't even have a mattress?
No. I know I said I was going pretty far afield for camping, but I only went to Earth.
It was freezing last night.
I didn't have time to go to Mars,
chaps.
Jupiter, or Uranus.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, I heard another good another name for your bumhole the other day.
Yeah.
Because we've all heard your Jats cracker and your freckle and all that stuff.
Your date.
Your balloon knot.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that one.
Balloon knot. Yeah. Oh gosh, I laugh so much. Your balloon knot.
Yeah.
When you let a balloon.
Yeah, I love it.
Your balloon knot. So,
so where were you? You slept on the Earth.
I slept on the Earth. Moon? Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, getting to the moon's a little inconvenient.
I forgot my GPS as well. I was totally reliant on the stars.
Yeah. And how did that work out for
I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, well, story of my life, mate.
Yeah. Only God knows where I've been.
Did you ask him where you were?
I did, and he said I'm a devil on the run, a 6-gun lover, and a candle in the wind.
A candle in the wind?
Yeah. 'Cause it seems to me that I live my life like a candle in the wind.
Was Princess Diana with you?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, yes. I love Princess Diana.
Yeah, she's still alive.
Yeah. I knew she was somewhere. She hasn't been answering my calls. She
ended up disguising herself as Beyonce.
Oh, that makes sense.
And it's actually, because you know how Beyonce works for us now.
Yeah.
Princess Diana travels the world as Beyonce. Yeah. While the real Beyonce works for us here at Beauty Corp.
That all makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
So who's the devil on the run, a 6-gun lover?
I am.
You're the devil on the run.
I'm a devil on the run.
A 6-gun lover. What's a 6-gun lover?
Well, I love my 6 guns.
Yeah.
I've got gun number 1.
Oh, so you love 6 guns?
I love 6 guns.
I thought it was a euphemism for making the love.
No. I'm a 6-gun lover. I can only pew 6 times.
Yeah, that's it.
Then I'm shooting blanks.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, just these days, it just goes click.
Yeah, 50s, 50s.
Or if you spin it around enough times, you can play a bit of Russian roulette with it.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're talking about the same thing?
As long as you've got one in the chamber.
I've always got one in the chamber.
I try to keep one in the chamber.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
At a moment's notice. You never know when you call the pot.
I'm always on. I'm always on.
Yeah.
I always walk around with half an erection all day long.
Well, as a younger man, you'd fire them off willy nilly.
Willy
nilly.
Willy.
But as you get older, you save them up a bit more because they're more useful. You realise you got to shoot straight. You know what I mean?
You do.
You know,
It's
because you never know when you'll have to get the gun out. So you got to be ready.
Mine's firmly in its holster.
Yeah. It usually has to be.
And my holster is crocheted.
You crochet. Oh,
Have you seen the willy warmers? You can get willy warmers.
I've seen them. Yeah.
If anyone would like to crochet us a couple of willy warmers,
We'll wear them on air.
we will wear them on our next podcast episode.
And talk about them.
Yeah.
Critique your willy warmers.
Yeah, I would like somebody to crochet me a willy warmer, please. If you're listening to this, you can see.
And then it'll be so successful, we'll have to do a spin-off podcast, but I won't wear a willy warmer. But I will wear a willy warmer. And we'll just critique willy warmers.
You know, John, to be reflective for a moment.
Yeah, please.
You
got that mirror.
You're born into this world, but they say you're born in sin.
They do say that.
I feel like I'm preaching.
Preach it, brother.
Yeah, I preached last Sunday.
Hallelujah.
People in the podcast might know I'm a preacher, but
yeah,
they might go, well, hang on a minute, he said swear words. He says swear words sometimes. I
Hey,
do.
He's got tattoos as well.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. But I preached last Sunday.
You're a human. You're relatable.
I'm a who man.
You're a who man.
Who man?
Yeah.
You man.
Who man.
Me man.
Yeah.
They say you're born in sin, which is true. I mean, according to the Bible, it's true.
Yeah.
But at least they've given me something that I didn't have to steal or win. Didn't have to steal to win. I didn't have to steal or have to win.
What did they give you?
Sin.
They give you.
I didn't have to steal it.
You
I just got it.
You just got it.
Yeah, I just got it.
That's unfortunate. What a burden.
You know, the first thing I remember reading on a toilet wall is sex is evil, sex is sin, sin is forgiven, so sex is in.
Yes.
I remember reading that in the 70s on a toilet wall.
And probably not understanding it at the time.
Not at all.
Yeah.
The funniest one, I wish I could do a visual, but I read one the other day and it said, "Hey Scotty, don't beam me up yet. I'm having and it goes SHI, and the I just drags all the way up the wall.
I love that.
Hey Scotty, don't beam me up yet. I'm having a shit.
That's clever.
Isn't it good?
I'm going to carry a pen now so I can write toilet walls.
I write up on toilet walls. I do the toilet tennis one. Do you ever do it? Toilet tennis. Look left and you write that on the door, and then you look left, and it says look right. You look right, it says look left.
I've seen that one before as well.
That was me.
That was you. Nice.
Most definitely me.
Oh, have you seen the ones that say for a good time call, and there's a number, and you never have a good time?
I don't know. I get heaps of calls.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, I've been calling you.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good time, isn't it?
I was like, give me a good time, and they're like, 5:15.
That's a half decent time.
Yeah.
You remember you rang me for a good time, and I'm like, how would you like to do a podcast?
And I said, that sounds like a good time.
Here we are, a year later.
Yeah, I know, right?
We've almost been a full year.
Has it?
Yeah. Actually, no. It's been over a full year.
Yeah, we just tipped over a full year.
Yeah, so, sorry, I was going to say, we'll be coming up towards 2 years soon. Because we're heading towards 100 episodes.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But anyway, speaking of crazy, well, they tell me that I'm wanted anyway. Yeah, I'm a wanted man.
Yeah, your missus adores you.
Yeah.
She wants you, man. I see the way she looks at you.
She does, actually.
Yeah.
That's true.
You are wanted.
So this morning, she had a headache this morning.
Oh.
I know. I thought she was mad at me, but she just had a headache.
Oh.
Anyway.
But that's all right. Look, she's getting it out of the way early.
Yeah.
Which means you'll have a lovely Saturday night.
Well, she's still going to netball. Oh, we got the kids coming over tonight.
Oh.
No, it's good.
That's
good.
Hey.
Yeah. My daughter just rang me a minute ago, actually. I forgot to put my phone on aeroplane mode.
Yeah. Oh, dear. I love that.
So she'll be out doing, what's she doing today? She's working in a food van today, I think.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah, she's a property manager.
Yeah.
During the day. And on weekends, she does extra jobs for cash. Let's give a plug to Van Diemen's Cafe de Wheels.
I've heard of them.
Yeah.
Nice.
So she works with David and Lara at Van Diemen's Cafe de Wheels.
That sounds lovely. Go and get a coffee from there sometime.
Yeah, they do great coffee.
Good.
Yeah.
So many times I get a coffee and it's just not right. So I value a good cup of coffee.
Yeah, do you find it hard to take a bad cup of coffee back to say, hey, this is crap? Or do you just...
Yeah, no, I just sip it, try and enjoy it best I can, but I never go back.
Yeah, I never go back. Yeah. So if you make terrible coffee, we're talking to you.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Grant, what are you trying to tell me?
Oh, I'm trying to tell you as plainly as I can that I'm a colt in your stable.
You're a colt in my stable?
Yep, Cain was to Abel.
Didn't Cain murder Abel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what would your name be?
What would my name be?
Yeah.
What Cain was to... What do you mean?
Well, Cain was to Abel, Mr...
I'm Mr. Catch Me If You Can.
Oh, that was a great movie.
Yeah.
With Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
So, you're Mr. Catch Me If You Can. So you
take that, Tom Hanks.
Pretend to be a...
Yeah,
a doctor.
What I did is I got a whole heap of little Pan Am airplanes and I soaked them in the bath and the stickers came off. And then I realised, hey, I can use these stickers.
I remember, because that's how you got all the money.
Yeah.
But, you scammed it to start off Beauty Corp.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Tom Hanks never got me. So, Tom Hanks, if you're listening, first of all, I think you're a bad person.
To be fair, I think he moved on because he did other movies after that.
I heard that he... after he couldn't catch me, he got stuck on some desert island and was there for ages and had to be friends with like a ball called Wilson.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that.
And then I heard that he got trapped in the... his disembodied spirit got trapped in the body of a toy cowboy.
Whoa, that's...
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Probably several times knowing him.
Oh, it's at least three.
At least three.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks, he's lived a life. I heard once he got stuck in an airport.
He did. He did.
Just stuck there for a year.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks.
He's
like a millionaire. What? Why?
He's a qualified detective as well.
Yeah.
He solved some murder in Paris. I don't know what that was about. It had to do with the art world. He's done quite a bit of stuff.
Because you know what murderers love to do? They love to encrypt their crimes in art.
Yeah.
They love it. And the only person who can solve those kind of crimes is Tom Hanks.
What's your favourite kind of fire?
My favourite kind of fire? Explosion.
Mine's glory fire.
Glory fire?
Yeah.
What's glory fire?
I don't know, but I'm going down in a blaze of glory.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Glory fire. That would probably be glory us.
Take me now, but know the truth.
Take you where?
Take me now.
Take you?
Yeah. Oh, it's that song by the Thompson Twins, isn't it? Hold me now. No?
No, I don't know it.
That'd be a good one to do.
So you're going down in a what?
Blaze of glory. Yeah.
Oh.
It's a special kind of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like your normal house fire. It's a
I imagine it's whiter and more clean. Burn.
So it's a blaze of glory holes.
So it's
pie.
obviously not glory holes even being used for their actual purpose. Someone's just shining a lamp through them.
Yeah.
Glory holes with just lamp. That might give a house a real sort of ambiance. A real ethereal ambiance.
Imagine walking into the room and seeing all these glory holes.
You've got
smelling the funk in that room.
Yeah. So rather than downlights in your ceiling, you've got just holes with recessed lights in there, and you say, "Oh, you've got recessed lights in your walls," and you've got no, I've got glory holes.
I noticed you had a tradesman round the other day. Yeah, we're having glory holes put in.
Yeah. What? How many? About a dozen.
A dozen. Yeah.
Dozen or so.
Yeah. Do you want to come over?
Yeah. We'll try out the glory hole.
I'll go into the lounge room. You go through that way.
Yeah. We'll try it out. Shine a lamp through it.
Yeah, and then I'll know which one's yours.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I don't even know what a glory hole does.
Well, but you stick the glory through it.
Lord, I'm just praying. Sorry. I never drew first.
Is that part of the Lord's Prayer?
No, it's just an artistic license version.
Okay.
Yeah, I never drew first. Mr. Squiggle did.
But what Mr. Squiggle did?
Yeah, and I guessed what he drew. He couldn't guess what I drew, though, because I drew First Blood.
You drew First Blood. Oh, that's
the Rambo.
The Rambo movie.
Yeah.
You drew that. You
I drew
First
that.
Blood.
I drew that. I drew First Blood.
That's one of my favourite movies.
It's all animated.
I didn't realise you drew it.
Wouldn't know it's animated, would you?
And you drew.
I drew First Blood.
Wow, because that's such a good film.
Yeah, I'm no one.
Did you draw Rambo as well?
No,
you didn't.
No,
that's fair.
I just drew First Blood. I wasn't born when Rambo came out.
Yeah,
but I was born when First Blood came out, so that's why I drew it.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
All crayon. as
All
well.
crown. You wouldn't believe it, would you?
No, a lot of shading involved.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah.
You did. I do feel like Brian Denner, his character was particularly well drawn.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I went through at least 4.5 packs of crayons doing that.
Yeah.
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 Just the 12 pack as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing how far they go.
You did a lot. You drew a lot of it because a lot of it happens. Some of it happens in a cave where he's trying to get out, and most of that's black. You would have gone through a lot of black crayons.
No, I didn't actually. It's a camera trick. So it was full color.
Yeah.
I just turned the lights off.
Oh, clever.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Some of it I even cheated even a bit further, and not many people know this. This is very, very behind the scenes, but just for a lot of it, I used black paper.
Oh, that's clever.
Yep, thank you.
Love it. And you would have used a lot of green as well, because it's all set in a forest in the US. Really.
Yep, you've seen it.
Yeah.
You've seen it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
A lot of green.
That's where it was.
Yeah.
So I'm no one's son, by the way.
You know one, so you haven't got a dad.
No.
You're a bastard.
Technically. Call me Young Gun.
All right then, Young Gun.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome
There you go, Young Gun.
Welcome to this week's
I'm going to
podcast.
start calling people, young blokes younger than me. There you go, Young Gun.
How's it going, Young Gun? Do you know what my pa used to say?
Tiger. G'day, Tiger.
G'day, Tiger. My pa used to say this one thing a lot, and I found myself saying it now.
Yeah.
Okay. How are you today, John?
Good, thanks. How are you?
That's what I like to hear. That's what my pa used to say. That's what I like to hear.
That's what I like to hear. I like that. That's
yeah.
good.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
My pa used to say it all the time. I've started saying it now.
Yeah. You're acknowledging what they said rather than everyone just going through the...
Yeah. Oh, that's what I like to hear.
Do you say it like that as well?
Not yet, but I feel eventually I will.
In about 20 years, you'll probably be doing it.
That's what I like to hear. I've pissed my trousers. Oh, sorry, now I've pissed your trousers.
Everybody's pissing their trousers.
Everybody's pissing their trousers. Welcome back to the Bit of Won't Do That podcast. This is episode 9856. I'm here with the corpse of John.
Hello, I'm dead. Ooh, I don't feel very good. I got shot 20 years ago. We had a duel. Oh, do you think we should go to the hospital?
Nah.
Oh,
Stick your finger back in that hole.
but
Not
there's
that
so
hole.
Sorry. But there's so many holes. Like this puddle of red is getting bigger and bigger.
We'll go to the hospital after we finish
Alright.
this, all right?
Okay.
So, speaking of hospitals,
Yes.
you asked about my conscience.
I do ask about it. Grant, tell me about your conscience.
Well, I offer you my soul.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Why are you
My
offering me
mind,
that?
my will, and my emotions.
You're offering me your soul?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, well, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'll probably stick it on a shelf and look at it. I'll put a lamp on it so it looks pretty.
I don't need it.
Yeah.
I don't need it. I'm not
All
using
right.
it.
Yeah.
You ask if I'll grow to be a wise man?
I don't think I do ask, but...
You didn't? Am I
I
hearing
think
the
you did.
voices again?
I think you're hearing voices, because
Oh.
I didn't ask. Well, look, being as we're on the subject, do you think you'll grow to be a wise man?
Well, I ask if I'll grow old.
Well, Grant, one thing I do want to ask is,
Yeah.
do you know love?
You ask me if I've known love and
do
what
ask
it's like
you.
to sing songs in the rain.
I did ask you about that. I asked you about that the other day, didn't I? I
You
said,
did.
Grant, what's it like to sing songs in the rain? And you say, I ruined my guitar.
Well, don't make this weird, but I've seen love come.
You've seen it come.
I've seen it come,
Yeah?
and I've seen it shot down.
Really?
Yeah, but to be fair, I've seen it shot up as well.
Yeah.
But I've seen it shot down, and I've seen it die in vain.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's dramatic.
I know.
What imagery? What imagery?
Yeah,
Quite beautiful.
not veins as in VEIN,
Yeah.
vein as in I've seen it.
Well, as I've got older, it does die in vain, VEIN.
Yeah, it does.
It does a little bit.
How old do you think you'll be before you start wearing an old man hat?
I started doing that a few years ago, but now I don't anymore. I had a phase of wearing those old man caps.
Oh,
I
yes,
was
you
making
did.
myself. I was sewing them.
Yeah, you're very clever when it comes to that sort of thing.
Yeah. I do a bit of sewing. I like a bit of sewing. Being as we're talking about, young guns, I'm a bit of a young gun with a sewing machine. I'm making a little doggy coat over there, as you can see.
Oh, everyone can see that. What do you
Yeah.
guys think? Put in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have a look in a minute. I can't turn all the way around.
Oh, okay, yeah. You haven't got your owl neck on.
No, my bullet holes hurt.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You all right? You're looking very pale.
Each night I go to bed. Do you know that?
Each night?
Each night I
That's
go to bed.
frivolous, isn't it?
Well, some people do it during the day as well.
Yeah?
Yeah. I pray the Lord my soul to keep.
Wait, you're praying to the Lord that I keep your soul, because you've already given it to me.
Oh, damn it. I forgot.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, can I have it back?
Oh, yeah, but...
Are you using it?
I mean, we were using it to play soccer with, but...
It's under the chair leg, keeping the chair stable.
Yeah, and to be fair, the dog chewed on it a bit.
Flipping heck, mate. You only had it for like 4 minutes.
I know. Yeah, sorry about that.
Look, I ain't...
Yeah, no, look, you can have it back. To be honest, I don't think I was going to use it. It was a bit frivolous. I've already got the souls of many other people in a jar.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, you have it back. It's all right.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. Don't be sorry.
No, I ain't looking for forgiveness.
I'm not asking for it.
But before I'm 6 foot deep.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lord, I gotta... sorry, I'm just praying again, mate.
No, you pray. You do your thing.
Yeah. Lord, I gotta ask a favour. And I hope you understand. Because I've lived life to the fullest. Let this boy die like a man.
Ooh, golly, it's getting pretty...
Not me. I'm not praying about me. I'm praying about this boy here.
This boy... Oh, yeah.
I want him to die like a man.
And I've got a gun to his head, so what's the next bit?
He's staring down the bullet.
He's staring straight down the bullet I've got to his... Yeah.
And you know, given that I've only got one leg...
Yeah.
Let me make my final stand.
Is that what the tools are out for?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, so it's
I can help you with that.
Yeah, it's like
I've got a saw. We've got some wood.
It's like a nightstand, is what I'm.
Yeah.
But it's a lot. I'm not making another one.
No. It's going to be your final one.
My final stand.
Yeah. So it's going to have to be a good one, all varnished. Maybe we'll make it out of walnut or something.
Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, do you know what's your favourite wood? I like sassafras.
Oh,
I loves me a bit of sassafras.
Loves you a bit of sassafras.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't say I have a favourite wood.
What about Natalie wood?
Yes, maybe.
Let's make the nightstand out of Natalie wood.
I'm sure she wouldn't mind that at all.
Last time I made one out of Elijah wood.
Yeah, it's too small.
Yeah, I made the bust of a hobbit out of Elijah wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say balsa wood.
Oh, look, Elijah wood burns better.
That's his brother.
Yeah, balsa.
Balsa. Yeah.
Yeah. He's very light on, isn't he?
He's very light, not very strong.
Do you know what I always wanted to make? An aeroplane out of balsa wood.
Yeah.
Like make the whole,
the ribs,
you know, the kit and the ribs on the wings.
Yeah.
I always wanted to do that.
Yeah.
And then get a little petrol engine for it.
Yeah.
And do all that, but I never did.
No.
Mostly because I lack the skill.
Yeah.
And the desire.
Yeah.
Ultimately.
And it's at our age, it's just another thing to be doing.
I'm trying to get rid of crap.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm still going to get shot down in a blaze of glory.
You good? Good. I hope so.
Yeah. Can you take me now?
Take you where?
Just take me, but know the truth.
I can take you to the shops.
No, well, let's go down to your local. Tell everyone what your local pub is.
My local pub is the Cascade Brewery.
Far out, man.
Yeah.
Look that up if you're not from Tasmania or if you're not from Australia.
Yeah, look up Cascade Brewery.
Yeah,
in Tasmania. They have a pub over the road in Tasmania, and
that's his local pub.
That is my local.
It's literally 900 metres down the road.
Well, it's probably 300.
No, I think it's 9. Because when I had the Jeep, oh no, it's 300, 280 metres.
Yeah. You can walk there.
Yeah.
Not that I have done this, but you can have a few beers and just wander home.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Not on a day like today. It's literally snowing outside.
Yeah, it's a horrible day for that.
Anyway, it's because it's so cold, I'm going to go down in a blaze of glory because I feel it's going to be a lot warmer.
It'll be toasty warm. You'll be sweating.
I never drew first, but I did remember when you're watching it, I drew first blood.
You drew a flag. Yeah, and you know what? You made Stallone look awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. He was really very happy.
He was very happy.
Very happy.
He said, Adrian!
He says that in every movie.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah. Who is Adrian? I think that might be his alter ego or something.
I think so. Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Do you know there's people that take our podcast seriously? And think
wait, what?
There's people that take
Yes, I know, right? They don't realise. They think we're idiots because we don't understand what songs are about. It's like, you've kind of missed the entire point of our podcast.
Some people will be typing in to the comments on Spotify going, Adrian was his wife in Rocky.
And it's Adrienne.
Yeah, you idiots.
Yeah.
You dumb idiots.
Blaze of Glory isn't about camping.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's about Bon Jovis.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about Young Guns, the movie, and Bon Jovi.
But you know what? We don't want them anyway.
Oh,
we want our regular listeners,
our beauties,
our beauties who understand. And notice we've put this right at the end of one of the episodes. We want you beauties because you understand that we're just silly boys having a bit of fun.
We are very silly boys.
Very silly boys. Oh my goodness.
And I love that we've had a great time today, John. Thank you very much for being my particularly poignant podcast partner. I was trying to think of another P word, but I couldn't. Pretty.
Oh, thank you very much.
It's such a pretty
Thank
boy.
you, and thank you for using my adjectives. Because everyone wants to use your pronouns. I'm glad you used my adjectives. I like to be known as pretty and awesome, personally. So if you could address me as that.
My pronouns are oi and you.
No, that's good. I like that, yeah.
Fucking pronouns. All right, we'll see you next week, guys.
Bye-bye.
Если я чешу в затылке, не беда. В голове моей опилки, да. Но хотят там и опилки, но кричалки и вопилки, а также шумелки, пыхтелки и сопелки сочиняю я неплохо иногда. Да. Хорошо живет на свете Винни-Пух, оттого поет он эти песни вслух. И неважно, чем он занят, если он худеть не станет, а ведь он худеть не станет, если, конечно, вовремя подкрепиться. Да. Трам-парам-па-пам-парам-па-пам-пам-па. Пум-пурум-пу-пум-пурум-пу-трам-пам-па. Пум-пурум-пу-пурум-пум. Пром-пу-пум-пурум-пум-пум. Хорошо живет на свете Винни-Пух, оттого поет он эти песни вслух. И неважно, чем он занят, если он толстеть не станет, а ведь он толстеть не станет. Да.